Since last week, we are listening to three words: Donald Trump, census, nifty, reciprocal tariff, and several others things. And why we are repeatedly listening all these words? Because Donald Trump had announced tariff on several countries, including India. And that's why we can see that there is a decline in share market all over the world. And might be this can be the sole reason. Hello and welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about Black Monday and what is bloodbath in the share market. So in this session we are going to talk about the Black Monday and bloodbath in the share market. So bloodbath is a situation in which there is a sudden downfall into the share market of the world, and here we can see that there is a sudden downfall in India, Hong Kong and various other countries also, including America. And what is Black Monday has significance in the share market. So in 1987, in October, we have seen a day in the USA when there was a decline of 22% shares in a USA market, and that day was Monday. So that's why it is often called as a Black Monday. And this time also we have seen that since the beginning of this week, we have experienced decline and downfall into the share market. So in this session we are going to discuss on the what is we had already discussed that what is the bloodbath in the share market, what is the Black Monday significance in the share market, and we'll also discuss the regions, that what are the regions and what could be the implications for this. So let's move towards the news part. So this is the news that we have seen that global stock market witnessed a sharp downturn. Here we can see in terms of Japan, Tokyo's Nikkei it fell by 9%, then Hong Kong's dropped by 8%, India's Sensex and Nifty plunged by 5%, and we had also seen downfall and decline into the Dow Jones, S&P futures and various other countries. So overall there was a downturn in global stock market, and that's why we are calling it as a Black Monday and bloodbath in the share market. So as you already know that Drishti IAS is also in the Noida, and Drishti IAS has one special program which is IAS Foundation online course, which is available on Drishti Learning app. So you already know that this course is already available on Drishti Learning app, and what is the new update in this course, that we have included few features, and that feature is AI based. So these are the few features we have added. So in this thing what we have seen that there is a AI summary, and this feature converts long lectures into the concise summary and presented it for your quick revision. So this will be very much helpful for your preparation. And then we have this AI quiz. So there is automatically generates assessment questions based on the video content. So this will be also helpful for your preparation, especially for your prelims examination. And then ask me a question, a real-time Q&A feature that helps students instantly resolve their doubts. So suppose that you are watching video and you have any doubt, so you can also ask question and you can resolve your doubt. So this new upgradation happened into the IAS Foundation online course. So do check that. Now we are going to discuss about the Trump's tariff spark panic. So it has been assumed that the reciprocal tariff by Trump has been the sole reason for this downfall. We have seen that India is also facing 26 to 27% of the tariff. Various other countries are facing up to 42 and 34%, 35%. So this is also sole reason. That's why we can see this downturn. So why there was a declaration of tariff by Donald Trump? So his main aim was to reduce the US trade deficit and then strengthen domestic industry, fund tax cuts. So here there are so many concerns related to this tariff policy. Many experts are saying that the calculation of tariff is wrong and it's very oversimplified. It has not taken the aggregate and overview of the past trend. So that's why this is not up to date and this is not up to the mark. and many people are saying that this is very aggressive tariff policy which will eventually harm to the America. So this is the Trump tariff, and it has created panic in the market, and there was so much panic selling which had happened. Then global backlash and retaliation begins. So here Donald Trump has said that many countries are coming for the negotiation, but also we can see that many countries are also coming for retaliatory measures, and we can see that China has come up with the retaliation measures, and China has retaliated with the strong tariff imposed on the various goods of the USA. Then European Union may impose restrictions on the US digital service, which could impact the tech giants like Meta, Google and Apple. And here we can see that poorer nations like Lesotho, Madagascar were also hit with the high tariffs. On the other hand, which we were expecting that might be Russia, might be North Korea will face much higher tariff, but in comparison to other countries, this is very moderate in terms of the what you can say Russia and North Korea. And by seeing the current situation also, people were expecting that the terms between the Russia and America were not very much good. So they were expecting much harsher turn towards the Russia, but it had not happened. So this is very what you can say not proportionate according to the economy of different countries, and that's why many experts are saying that this is going to backfire to the America only. Then we are going to discuss about the domestic pressure mounts in the USA. So how USA people are taking these kind of things. We can see that several protests are already happening in the USA, and because of this tariff policy, there are chances that the inflation will rise into the country. There will be the more taxes on the farmers and exporters, and there will be more fallout between different political parties, and there is concern that foreign investors may reduce funding to the US Treasury because of the tariff policies, and might be investment will worsen into the America. So these can be the repercussions of this particular tariff policy. Now we'll discuss about the broader economic implications. So we already know that what could be the broader economic implications. So there are chances that might be there will be inflation into the America, there will be the less investment into the America, but we do have some broader economic thing. Then here we can see that USA has a greater role into the global reserve currency, and it will be challenged when USA will impose such kind of the tariffs. Then here we had also seen that 2022 freezing of the Russian foreign assets, which prompted the central banks to buy physical gold over the US backed assets. So this can be also one of the implications, and there also speculation that Trump's policies might trigger an early end to the US Federal Reserve's rate cutting. So there can be that monetary policy of the USA will be also impacted because of this, and this all have a cumulative impact on the world economy. Then we are going to discuss about the tariffs likely ineffective for job creation. So we have seen such instances that might be because this time Trump is saying that in order to boost the domestic production, in order to boost the job creation domestically, he has taken such kind of the step. But if we'll see the data, if we'll see the evidences from 2018, there was a tariff imposed on steel, but that has failed to create job in the USA. So here we can see that it was a failed policy. Then retaliatory tariffs hurt American farmers and exporters because things will become expensive for them. So this will be another repercussion on them, and government aid only partially compensated for the damages. So many times the USA government is saying that we are ready to pay for the compensation, but the compensation is not enough for the damages. So this can be the broader implications, and this can be what you can say impact of this particular thing. Now we are going to discuss about the practice question for prelims. What are some of the likely consequences of the Trump tariff regime as mentioned in the article? So we had already discussed this particular. So on the basis of this video, you have to discuss this question. Retaliatory tariffs by other countries increase in inflation within the US. strengthening the US dollar as global reserve currency, rising pressure on the US Treasury and Federal Reserve. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 and 2 only, 1, 2 and 4 only, 2, 3 and 4 only, all of the above. This is very easy one. You can answer into the comment section. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.